Although it received a substantial refresh just 2 years ago, the decision makers at BMW felt it was time to step things up for the 8th Gen 5 series. With impressive offerings from longtime heavy hitters such as Mercedes and Audi, the BMW 5 Series has long been the choice for drivers needing a little more than a 3 Series, and not quite as much as a 7 Series. Although it received a substantial refresh just 2 years ago, the decision makers at BMW felt it was time to step things up with the upcoming new generation. That said, 2024 will see the complete redesign treatment inside and out for the 8th Generation 5 Series. Powertrains will carry over, albeit tweaked, from the previous generation, starting with the entry-level 530i and moving up to the 540i xDrive trim. 2 all-electric i5s will also be available, with the performance-oriented M5 said to be on the horizon. The 2024 BMW 5 Series will be available in multiple trims, with the 530i and 540i for 2024. The base car comes standard with the peppy turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, an increase of 7 horsepower and 38 pound-feet of torque from last year's car. 60 miles per hour arrives in just under 6 seconds. The 540i gets the turbocharged inline-6 that creates 375 horsepower. 40 horsepower more than 2023. It sends the car to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Power is sent to the rear wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. Both are available with BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system. In a trend that's becoming more commonplace, each gets an extra boost in power from a 48-volt hybrid drive system. A plug-in hybrid powertrain will be available in 2025. Also, available at launch will be the all-electric i5 eDrive 40, which delivers 335 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Representing the top of the model range is the i5 M60 xDrive. Until the M5 arrives in 2025 or 2026, the M60 is the most powerful 5 Series available as well, producing 590 horsepower and 586 pound-feet of torque from dual electric motors. It's enough to send it to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. Mileage for 530i and 540i is comparable to the 2023, with both seeing similar range at 25 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon highway. Move into either of the 2 i5 EVs, and drivers can expect 295 miles and 256 miles of range respectively. The all-new 2024 BMW 5 Series will be bigger in every direction. At first glance, drivers will notice that the car seems longer than the 2023 model. That's because the new model is 3.4 inches longer. It's also 1.3 inches wider and 1.4 inches taller than the outgoing model. Wheelbase has also increased by nearly an inch at 0.8. The growth in every direction translates to more interior room along with extra cargo space. Those who weren't fans of BMW's polarizing front end, which debuted a few years ago, will be a lot more unhappy this time around, as most of the 5 Series styling changes take place up front. This year's grille is more upright. Vertical daytime running lights can be found on opposite sides of the kidney grille. i5 models will feature additional gloss black styling features such as large air intakes, a grille featuring horizontal slats, and an M logo, along with 19-inch light alloy wheels and a more pronounced diffuser at the rear. One thing for certain, and that's BMW has never left its buyers feeling shortchanged on interior quality and technology. A genuine leather seating surface remains an option. A new and likely popular option will be BMW's vegan-friendly seating surface called Veganza. Once inside, things feel more 7 Series than 5, as passengers will notice more room inside. All 5 Series models come standard with a large 12.3-inch curved display and the 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen that's been brought over from the flagship 7 Series sedan. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto along with a Harman/Kardon stereo system are standard. Most interesting and exciting for drivers with teenagers is a new feature BMW calls Air Console. This is an in-car gaming system that allows drivers and passengers to stream content or play video games while the vehicle is stationary via smartphone connection. Games currently available include racing, sports, and quiz games as well as simulations. BMW says the content will be continuously expanded. Thanks to the car's overall increase in exterior dimensions, things in the cabin have gotten more spacious while the fit and finish are what you would expect from the German automaker. Those looking to step up to the optional luxury seating package will get heated and ventilated seats, more power adjustments, and a massage feature. Additional options include heated steering wheel, head-up display, panoramic glass roof, and an interior camera. BMW says shoppers can expect to see the new 5 Series in the fall with its official release coming in October. Expect to see price hikes of just under $2,000 across the lineup, starting with the 530i and 530iX Drive along with the 540iX Drive. Prices will range from $58,000 to $65,000. Expect to pay up for the i5 EVs with prices ranging from $70,000 to $85,000. While nothing has been confirmed, BMW is rumored to be releasing the popular and powerful M5 Sport sedan next year as a 2025 model. For the first time ever, it will feature a plug-in hybrid drivetrain. According to Car and Driver, the next generation M5 is expected to deliver around 735 horsepower, but the automaker has not yet confirmed these numbers. And for those car culture conspiracy theorists, there are murmurings of the M5 hybrid wagon possibly coming to the North American market. The class, while not overly crowded, has gotten even more competitive. What has been BMW's strongest competitors in Mercedes and Audi continue to keep the heat on BMW. Solid offerings by way of the new 2024 Mercedes E-Class and Audi's A6 sedan and A5 Sportback are strong options for shoppers in this segment. Meantime, the Genesis G80 has managed to take a substantial bite out of each of its German rivals' market share, offering attractive styling and a luxury feel while being a lighter on the wallet. Expect things to get tighter across the segment as EV versions of each model become available in the coming model years.